So today we'll be discussing about the placenta. Now over here you can see this is the fetal surface of the placenta, and the fetal surface of placenta is grey and translucent in color and is having attachment of umbilical cord through which the umbilical vessels will be passing through. And as it is translucent in nature, you can see the radiating vessels which can be seen through it. Whereas if we see the maternal surface is dark maroon in color. It is a model, so please ignore the color. So it is dark maroon in color and it is lobulated. Now these lobulated structures are known as cotyledons, and they are around 15 to 20 in number. And these are getting separated by means of septa. Those are known as placental septa. Now these cotyledons will be having villi. So let's discuss what are actually chorionic villi. So now we will be discussing about the formation of the chorionic villi. Now this is the model of the chorionic villi, in which you can see this is the decidua bassalis, and this portion is the fetal portion, in which there are different layers of the trophoblast. Now trophoblast is sticky in nature and it will be keeping on invading the uterine endometrium, which is now called as decidua, by means of proteolytic reactions. So this outer layer is known as the syncytiotrophoblasts. Now these syncytiotrophoblasts are arranged in bar-like manners, and in between spaces appear. These spaces are known as lacunae. Now these lacunae will be further invading due to the invading nature of the syncytiotrophoblasts, and finally will be invading the uterine blood vessels. And when they will be invading the uterine blood vessels, the blood will be entering into these lacunae. And over here you can see the formation of the primary villi, in which the cytotrophoblastic layer will be invading into the syncytiotrophoblasts and will be forming the primary villi. So primary villi will be having the outer syncytiotrophoblasts and the inner cytotrophoblastic layer. And this is the extra embryonic mesoderm, which will be later on seen in the secondary villi. Now let's discuss about the formation of the secondary villi. In secondary villi, you can see this pink extra embryonic mesoderm has now invaded into the cytotrophoblastic layer. So you are having the outer syncytiotrophoblasts, then there is the cytotrophoblast, and then you are having the intra-embryonic mesoderm. These all structures will be forming the secondary villi. Now this is the model depicting the formation of the tertiary villi, in which the fetal capillaries, when invade the intra-embryonic mesoderm, the tertiary villi is getting formed. So the contents of the tertiary villi will be the syncytiotrophoblasts, the cytotrophoblasts, the intra-embryonic mesoderm, along with the fetal capillaries. Now these big spaces, the lacunar spaces, will now be called as intervillous spaces, and these will be filled with blood. So this is the final formation of the tertiary villi. You can see this is the fetal surface and this is the maternal surface. This is the origin of the umbilical cord, or the attachment of the umbilical cord, and this is the tertiary villi. The tertiary villi, which will be starting from the fetal surface and will be extending till the decidua bassalis. This trunk is known as the truncus cori, or the stem villi, and as they give it branches, so the branches will be known as ramus cori, and these branches will be giving out further small branches. These will be known as ramuli cori. What you can see over here, that due to this invasion of the villi to the decidua bassalis, some portion of the decidua bassalis remains uninvaded, and this leads to the formation of the placental septa. And these placental septa will be facing towards the fetal surface, and this is how a maternal cotyledon is getting formed. So usually a maternal cotyledon will be carrying at least one or two stem villi, and along with all its parts. So in this model you can clearly see a maternal cotyledon. So you can see this one is a placental septa, Again, you are having another placenta septa, and in between these two placenta septa, you are having single stem villi along with its branches, and this whole unit is known as cotyledon.